Okay, this is number 4 on the quiz. The area of the larger triangle is 1589. So we had two formulas to choose from. So I've written these two formulas over here for you to see. One formula is that the ratio of the sides, the matchy-matchy sides, is equal to the ratio of the areas. The other one is that the ratio of the sides squared is equal to the ratio of the areas. I think I said areas on the first one. I meant perimeter. So we're going to use formula number 2 here to help us. And we know we're going to use formula number 2 because it has area. And so if this is the formula we're using, then our side-to-side ratio we know is 40 to 35, which we know reduces to 8 to 7. So then when I come over here and say side to side squared, I'm going to use 8 to 7 because those numbers are a lot easier to deal with than 40 to 35. But it doesn't hurt to do 40 to 35. You'll just have a lot larger numbers. Okay, then I know that the area of the big one is 1589. So I'm going to put 1589 on top of my fraction here. And I don't know the area of the little one. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm going to call that x. So I've got area 1589 to area x, side squared to side squared. So then order of operations. Okay, so from here we know that 8 squared is 64 and 7 squared is 49, still equals 1589 over x. And then when we cross multiply, 64 times x is 64x, and 49 times 1589 is 77,861. And what you get for your answers when you cross multiply, then you now have an equation. You set those things equal to each other once you've cross multiplied, and then you solve that equation for x. So we got to think about how would we get x by itself. So this is 64 times x, so to get rid of the 64 we divide both sides by 64. And so 77,861 divided by 64 comes out to 1,216.6, which was the answer. So let me just say that 90% of the people that missed this problem, they knew to set up the proportion with the 8 and the 7, they just didn't square the 8 and the 7. And so that should be it.